I thought you were rock, paper, scissors for who has to, like, well, I guess we don't have to announce, huh? Are you guys ready for some freaking rock?
Philippe, you guys ready? I'm going to have to introduce you. All right, I hope the Monarch is ready for this. Welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is Imaginary Friendz.
People's dilated from the city, and the static of the state is getting louder in your head. Or maybe you should just go to bed. And you've invested all your time, and you can't see through the light that you're a puppet on the streets and hiding all the thieves from you. Or they're walking down the street, they're dragging their feet, and the people have yet to prevail. The 7-inch screens, they're watching TV, and the people are all now, they're on TV heads now. They're on TV heads now. On the faces are lit up, screens buzzing just like us. And the bodies have no motion, and nobody shows emotion, so we lose ourselves every day. And you've invested all your time, and you can't see through the light that you're a puppet on the streets and they're hiding all the things from you. Oh, they're walking down the streets, they're dragging their feet, and the people have yet to prevail. They're staring at screens, they're watching TV, and the people are all now, they're on TV heads now. They're on TV heads now.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Imaginary Friendz on Van Sessions. They said they were going to start with the banger. I think that was true. Yes. Hey, thanks everyone for coming out. This is actually a live podcast recording. That's why we have all these cameras and everything here. So thanks for coming here to the Monarch building. Home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden's Nine Rails Arts District. My name's R. Brandon Long, alongside Todd Obendorfer, floating around out there somewhere. We are the Banyan Collective, and this is Van Sessions. Want to say thanks to our supporters this evening. The Monarch Building, you can book your corporate events like the one upstairs. Mention this podcast and save 10% on your wedding, on your event here when you book at the Monarch, when you mention this podcast. Also, thanks to Roosters Brewing. Know that when you eat at Roosters Restaurant or drink Roosters beer, which they are serving at the bar at the back of the van, buy a Roosters, and that does help support this podcast. So thank you so much. They have new rotating seasonal specials every week through the holidays this winter. So visit a Roosters restaurant, please, and support local arts and local musicians. Also, thanks to Music Booch by Sun Tea, kombucha created under the influence of local Ogden musicians. And then finally, thank you to our granting partner, Ogden City Arts. Okay, Philippe, tell me about that first song.
So that first song was called TV Heads. Essentially, we wrote it just because of like how the media pollutes a lot of people time now. So, yeah, that's the whole.
I felt some anger in that, which was good.
yeah. No, it definitely. I think it definitely kind of like is in your face. So like that's why we made it like our new opener.
Yeah, I like it very much. And I like that you called it, too, because drummers, like, we're going to start with a banger, just so you know. I'm like, okay, let's go. Just so you know. Yeah, which is very good. So your album has been out, or EP, since June?
Yeah, so it's been out since June 8th.
And where'd you record?
We recorded at Archive Recording down in Bountiful. Shout out to Wes.
Yeah, very nice. And then how did the recording go? Tell me about the process.
So it was a 3-day process. We actually got to stay there overnight, so we got to record pretty late.
Yeah.
So we were able to just get 5 songs done pretty fast in 3 days. So it was just like 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. just recording.
With bloody fingers?
Yeah, no, actually, yeah. No.
Yeah.
So that solo that we recorded, it took me like 2 hours to record to actually get it all down.
Yeah, it paid off, man. Yeah. Take us into this next song.
Well, I've been stuck in my room with nothing to do, but I'm still thinking of you. Oh, thinking of you. Well, I've been sleeping in my bed, stuck in my head, but I'm still thinking of you. Oh, thinking of you. And I don't know what any of this means, but I'll wait here oh so patiently. But I've been stuck in my room with nothing to do, but I'm still thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Well, I've been jumping on my bed and I hit my head, but I'm still thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. And I don't know what any of this means, but I'll wait here oh so patiently. I've been stuck in my room with nothing to do, but I'm still thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Well, I flick to the news and I can't see you, but I'm still thinking of you. What more can I do? Hey! Hey! Oh, well, I've been stuck in my room with nothing to do, but I'm still thinking of you. Well, thinking of you. Well, I've been jumping on my bed and I hit my head, but I'm still thinking of you. Well, thinking of you. And I don't know what any of this means, but I'll wait here also patiently.
Yeah. Imaginary Friendz with a Z on Van Sessions. Again, look these guys up on all the things. Imaginary Friendz. Spell the Z at the end there. Please tell me about your songwriting process. Is this you? Who's the songwriter in the band here?
So everything obviously starts with an idea, and I think each of us kind of brings our own idea to a writing session, and we just kind of build it off from there. So I think collectively, it's we do it all together, and we have this whiteboard in our studio.
Oh, the whiteboard method. I like this. Yeah,
so,
okay.
We just kind of set it up there. It's like a whole I don't know. You ever seen like those professors that have like just multiple blackboards of math problems? And
Yeah.
stuff? It's like that basically, but like songwriting. So.
Song structures and lyrics.
Genius on a whiteboard. Do you guys fight? Like, how does it go?
Yeah. No, Carter, go ahead.
We usually fist fight until somebody's the only conscious person, and
Yeah.
then we just go with their idea. Yeah.
And then the
So-
next day you have to try and figure out what that song was all about, I guess.
Yeah. So we usually just write what Ethan's got, because he's got like 100 pounds and 5 inches on me and Felipe easy.
Ethan's the champ.
Honestly, it's just sometimes it even just happens naturally. Like we'll go just to practice, like for a show, for example, like this one, and like just come up with something new. And they're like, all right, after this, we're gonna work on that, So.
Yeah, do you guys ever write like in the car on the way?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's how Signal was written. On the way back from Idaho when we played a show up in Rexburg, we wrote Signal. Just me and Carter. He put on the blinker for the car, and that was like the metronome. So that's how we wrote the song.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Very cool.
Yeah. The more you know.
Yeah, the more you know. Very good. So, what's the dream, you guys? I mean, is this like we're gonna turn pro? You get a pro card and tour?
If I can make enough money to sustain my own living and food for my dog, I'm chilling. So.
Well, you have someone you have to support. So yeah, you have to. I understand. Very good. Take us into this next song.
Staring at the ceiling fan, watching the clock as we slow. Don't know what it could be, but wouldn't it be nice to know? Now you walk around like you don't care at all. No, that is a lie, and that you're so stressed out. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're thinking now. Oh, breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're worried about. Oh, you ramble to me, don't know what you mean. Just take a hit of my nicotine and breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're tripping about. I should put out a cigarette as I walked out of the room. Smiled over his shoulder, said, baby, I'll see you real soon. Only her and I know the things that we've been through. Getting stressed over life, and now you got me smoking too. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're thinking now. Oh, breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're worried about. Oh, you ramble to me, don't know what you mean. Just take a hit of my nicotine and breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're tripping about. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're thinking now. Oh, breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're worried about. Oh, you ramble to me, don't know what you mean. Just take a hit of my nicotine and breathe it in, breathe it out. Tell me what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much.
Imaginary Friends on Van Sessions. Again, this is a podcast recording. In case you didn't know, you are all a part of it. So thanks so much. Every time you clap, we're recording it and you can hear it. So go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube. That's Van Sessions. There's some QR codes on the coasters out there, or just look us up on YouTube under Van Sessions. Give us a subscribe. That helps us out a ton. So thanks so much. All right, so you guys playing some live gigs here? We can see the full show soon. What's your plans this winter?
December is like our most packed month.
Good, good. Yeah.
So I don't know the dates. Do you remember the dates? I know we have a show.
December 8th is Beehive.
December 8th. So December 8th at the here. Give it to Mike. Yeah, give it to you. Go ahead.
Oh, here we go. All right, boom mic style. So December 8th, we got a show over at the Beehive in Salt Lake for KU Radio. That should be fun.
Nice.
We're playing Funk and Dive December 22nd with some other bands. That should be a good one. And then we're playing over at Nordic Valley for New Year's Eve. That should be a vibe too. So you guys should definitely come.
Nice. Very good. Thanks, Ethan. Very good. So you guys got two more songs. You want to just play two in a row?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's do it. All right, let's roll.
Yeah, this is a new song that not a lot of people have heard. So forgive us if it goes to shit, but
Sucks, you can tell us.
Cut me some slack, lost in the bed at the show of your favorite band. Nothing seems to change, but nothing stays the same. Oh, I'll try anyway. Day after day, I often feel alone. They told me that's just part of the show. And I've been feeling safe, feel like a rolling stone. But baby, I think that you should know Hollywood is dead and gone. Hollywood is dead and gone. You better pack your things and run, 'cause Hollywood is dead and gone, gone, gone. Day after day, I often feel alone. They told me that's just part of the show. And I've been feeling safe, feel like a rolling stone. But baby, I think that you should know Hollywood is dead and gone. Hollywood is dead and gone. Better pack your things and run, 'cause Hollywood is dead and gone, gone, gone.
all right, this will be our last one, but this one's called Signal, and it is a single on our discography page on all streaming platforms. So check us out. We're imaginary friends, again, by the way.
you've been holding it in. I know because you haven't been yourself. So tell me what you are thinking. It'll hurt more if you say nothing. So turn on your single, I wanna hear you. Turn on your single. Yeah, turn on your single, I wanna hear you. Turn on your single. And I will try to understand why you are feeling so down. And I will try to show how much I really care about you. So turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. Turn on your signal. Yeah, turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. Turn on your signal. Yeah, turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. Turn on your signal. So turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. I wanna hear you. And I will try to understand why you are feeling so down. And I will cry to show how much I really care about you. So turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. Turn on your signal. Yeah, turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. Turn on your signal. So turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. Turn on your signal. So turn on your signal, I wanna hear you. I wanna hear you. And I will try to understand why you are feeling so down. Woo. And I will cry to show how much I really care about you.
Yeah. Imaginary Friends on Van Sessions. So good, so good. Thanks everyone for being here. This was a live recording of Van Sessions. You can find all Van Sessions podcasts by simply searching Van Sessions Podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. Thanks to our supporters, the Monarch Building right here, Roosters Brewing, Ogden City Arts, and Music Booch. We'll see you on the next Van Sessions.
Thanks for listening.
Hey, the bar is open, by the way. The bar is behind us, serving Roosters. The bar is open. Up next is Dirt Nappers, so stick around.
Thank you, guys.